So, in today's life, we're gonna be talking about how to start forex trading, right? As a beginner, right? And in this very part is going to be the foundation and what you actually need to become a forex trader, right? So, this is the knowledge you need to start forex trading. So, make sure you smash the like button, or if you are possibly streaming this video later, all I want you to do, right, is to smash the like button, right? Because a lot of guys are struggling, right? Looking for ways to get into the forex market, but possibly they don't know how to go about it. So all you need to do right now is to smash the like button, right? So let me check out my audio. Right, is to smash the like button, right? Because a lot of guys are all right struggling. So I think I have a clear audio, so we can push it now, right? We can push it now. So let's do this, guys. There are things you need to know about forex trading that you don't possibly know yet, right? There are things you need to know about forex trading that you don't know yet, right? A lot of people believe that once I get into the forex markets, right, I will just make money overnight, right? I would turn like $100 into a thousand, $1,000, right? Is actually not the way you think, right? It's not actually the way you think. So, forex trading is a marathon. It's a marathon and it's a game of consistency, right? If you're not consistent, all right, there is no how you will be profitable in the forex markets. Am I understood? So it's very, very important you know all of this before jumping into this amazing race of trading. All right, so before we dive right into the video, we need to know what forex trading is really all about, right? We need to know what forex trading is really all about. So forex, which is the foreign exchange, right, is the trading, right? Is the art of buying and selling currencies to profit their from their changing values, right? So in such a way that, right, it's the largest financial market in the world with over 6.6 trillion dollars. That was last year, and this year it was around $6.6 trillion traded every single day. But basically right now, forex, right, in the financial market, which is the forex market, right, is being traded over $7 trillion every single day. So imagine coming into the forex market, right? A platforms, right? A platform or a market where over $7 trillion is being spent every single day. So, right, you don't move the market, right? I don't move the market, right? There are people that actually move the market, right? And these people are the banks, right? They're the banks, they're the high financial institutions, like big financial institutions, like governments, right? Like the big companies you see out there, they are the people that move the forex market. They are the people that control the forex market, right? So it's very important for you to know where you are going, right? Where you are going to before you get into it, right? So in the forex, so being a trader is very, very important. So let's break it down in a such a way that, for instance, you're traveling to another country, right? You are traveling to another country, right? For instance, you are traveling to another country, right? So you are coming out from your country. Let's say you are coming from um, Nigeria. You are going to the US, or we are traveling from India to US or wherever, or possibly England. All you need to do at that particular time is to change your currency to the destination currency you are possibly going to. So that is forex. So that is forex. And instead of doing it physically, like one on one, we choose to do it online, right? We choose to do it online in such a way that it's it's free to do it online because globally everything is basically online, right? So being a forex trader, you are trading currencies online. So you are buying and selling currencies online. So that is your work. So and that is what we will be talking about today. So now here are the currencies, and between the currencies, right? There are major currencies and there are minor currencies, right? We have the Euro USD. Yeah, Euro USD is a major currency like GBP USD. These are major currencies. Am I understood? Right now, we talk about some minor currencies and they are basically strong. Then we talk about GBP USD, right, which is the British Japanese yen. Am I understood? So these are currencies that are very, very volatile, right, in the forex market. So a lot of people now bring in a lot of people now bring in BTC USD in such a way that they are now bringing in crypto into, right, into um into forex. Am I understood? So it's not longer traded alone, it's also traded with other currencies, right? So uh Destin, Destin, sorry, help me tell these boys to let them leave that place. I don't want to see them there. Let them move out from that particular place. I am live now and it's a serious business. Guys, sorry for that distraction. So I need to send my guys out of this place. I need to send my boys out, let them go play so I can find a time to teach you guys so very, very well. Because this is an update that you don't joke with, right? So, and I take each and every one of you guys serious. That's, man, I take all of you so serious. So now let's continue, right? So in this way, we talk about the the liquidity, right? Forex trading is 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 a very highly volatile market, right? It's high liquidity. So you can enter or possibly exit the trade easily at any given time. Now let's talk about when is Forex trading? When am I supposed to trade in the Forex market? So, Forex market is open 24/5, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then you go flex with your friends, with your family, with anyone around you, with the profits you make from the forex market. Am I understood? So forex trading is being traded from Monday, 24 hours, to Friday, right? So Saturday, Sunday, you have the time to possibly do one or two things. Then Monday, you start trading again. It's just like a normal job, right? But one thing is like there are ways of trading instead of sticking to your laptop from morning to night. So there are day traders, there are swing traders, there are scalpers, right? Scalpers in such a way that these are the guys that trade within some couple of minutes, right? They enter 1 minute trade, they enter 5 minute trade. Anyway, we are possibly coming to that, but I just want you to know that trading is not as stressful as you think. Now, we talk about and day traders are the guys that open position between uh the opening of London section to possibly to the time of uh GBP or the Tokyo session, which is the evening. So you trade, let's say you get into the market as you are going to your office, or you go into the market from 8 o'clock, possibly close by 6 o'clock, depend, right? So that is for day traders, right? For swing traders, you can hold position for possibly weeks, right? And you can even wait for position to form for to your to your taste of strategy, right? From that's it could be a 4 hour time frame, a week, even a day, like months. You can even hold position for months, right? So That is in for that. So now let's talk about how can I start or how can I get into forex trading that I don't have knowledge about this particular market, right? And that is why we we are going to talk about broker, right? You need a broker, you need a trading platform, right? And you need uh, a an economic calendar that will help you check the calendar. So in forex trading, possibly if you are writing out, possibly I will advise you to get something to write on. In forex trading, there are different type of analysis. There are fundamental analysis and there are technical analysis. So the technical analysis is actually the the way you analyze your market technically. I am actually going to somewhere, right? And why I am diving into technical analysis now, because I want you to get an app and find a reason of using the app, right? Now it the technical now it the technical analysis in such a way that you can possibly analyze the market. As you can see here, I can analyze the market, predict where the price is possibly going to, right? Get to this area. But there is another one called fundamental analysis. The fundamental analysis deals with news, right? That is why you need my FX book, right? You need news, and you also need to pay close attention to news at times. Am I understood? You need to pay very close attention to when news are dropping, right? The kind of news that will be dropping at that particular time. That means you need to incline your ear very well to international news. That's why you also need my FX book, right? My FX book will help you download it on your phone if you don't have a laptop. So that also takes us to another side of it. So what device will I use to trade the forex market? You need some couple of device to trade the forex market, right? So many people use laptop. Like for me, I have a laptop for to analyze the charts. I have uh, a larger screen TV to help me analyze the chart, but you must not have all of that, right? So you can use your smartphone. You can use your smartphone to trade the forex market in such a way that if it is okay to download the listed apps that I'll be listing for you shortly, and the listed apps and the apps that you need are your brokers, your trading platform, right? Your broker and your trading platform is okay. Possibly if you're writing on something, write these things down. So possibly you can go to your Google app, right? Go to your Play Store, right? Go to your Play Store or go to your App Store and download your broker, right? And these brokers could be the let's say, because me, I use SNES, right? SNES is my broker. SNES is basically my broker. So go ahead and download SNES and go to your app store and download MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5. But I would advise you to go with MetaTrader 5. So just type MT5 on your Play Store, right? Type MT5 on your Play Store and everything will pop up, right? Type MT5 on your Play Store right now and everything will pop up, and get back to the video, right? Very, very, very important. Those are the things you need. You must not have a laptop to trade the Forex market, right? You must not have a larger screen to trade the Forex market, and you must not even need a tab, right? To trade the forex market. Am I understood? So tab is an optional in case you don't want to take your laptop with you and you want to analyze the market while going out or while chilling out somewhere, right? So you might need a tab because of the wideness of the screen. It will give you better analysis. So you use your phone, you use your tab, you need a laptop, but the thing that you basically need is your phone, right? As far as it can download all the trading platforms right there. So what again, very, very important. So now let's talk about now the key Forex terms to know, right? There are things you need to know about Forex. There are things that we call pips, right? Which is the smallest price move in a currency pair, right? There are, we have lot size. There are lots, like standard lot size of a trade. Now we have a spread, difference between buy and sells. So now we talk about uh borrowed funds from your broker, right? Leverage, which is the borrowed funds from your broker. And we're talking about, we are coming to all of this. So we are also talking about margin. That is your money that is held as collateral. Am I understood? So now we talk about stop loss, right? Stop loss automatically closes your trade to prevent bigger losses, right? Now we are still going to be talking about take profits, right? Which automatically closes your trade at a set profit. So now let's talk about the pips, right? Now let's talk about the pips. So that will bring us to this place right here, right? I hope my okay, let me get it to a wider screen. All right, as you can see over here. So I hope you are possibly seeing what is happening here. These are called pips. These numbers you're seeing up here, right? They are called pips. Until you know how to use the pips, you won't know how to trade right. I'm understood. And that's why some people will say, put your trade at this level, right? Or I am in profit for like 20 pips. Put your stop loss around 20 pips. Put your stop loss around 50 pips. Take your profit around 100 pips. These are the things you need to know. They are basically simple. So these numbers you're seeing over here, right? These numbers you're possibly seeing over here, right? These numbers you're seeing over here are called pips, right? These numbers you're seeing over here are called pips. Very, very important. I hope that is understood, right? Those numbers, these are the things you need to have in your head. And when we were chatting on on WhatsApp, right, with my guys on WhatsApp recently, a guy was like, "Come on, how am I going to learn this forex when you guys are calling numbers, right? Then how am I going to learn this forex of a team when all you guys are calling is just numbers upon numbers upon numbers? These are the numbers that we are calling, right? If I said put your and take order around uh um someday so at times I will just do my analysis and I will tell you put your and enter the market around, right? As you can see over here, I'll now like this, I'll just say enter the market around 0.9583. Those are your pips. Enter the market or place order around 0.9583. All you just need to do is just to come to your chart and say, okay, I am placing a trade around 9583 and I'm taking and I'm then possibly I'll just ask you to take your profits around 0.9192. Those are your pips. Very, very easy. They are simple, right? So that you will not get confused when someone is calling numbers. Am I understood? So smash the like button. Smash the like button right now. So let's dive right into it again. Let's work it harder. So now we are done with pips. So now we talk about lots, right? Lots, which is your standard lot size, right? We're talking about lot size. Lot size are the are the gains that you want to achieve, right? Are the gains that you want to achieve. Possibly let me put on my tab, right? Let me put on my tab right now. So I'm putting on my tab. So we'll start taking that one after the other using MetaTrader 5 that I'm using. So just hold on. We're waiting for it to boot. Let's see if I will use my iPhone, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, all right. I think let me use my iPhone. So as you can see over here, right? As you can see over here, right? As you can see over here, this is my MetaTrader 5, right? This is my MetaTrader 5 over here. So I just click my MetaTrader 5, right? Just click my MetaTrader 5. So I don't know if it is clear enough. Oh, it's basically dull. How can I connect my laptop to? Okay, let me show you from my tab. Let's see. So let me open my MetaTrader 5. MetaTrader 5 from my tab, right? So make sure you smash the like button. It's very, very important so that YouTube will share it with more people, right? So smash the like button. Smash the like button right now. So I think this will be better, right? Let's see what's going on here. Okay. I think this will be better, right? Thank you very much. So if you open your MetaTrader 5, if you open your MetaTrader 5 on your phone, you just look up, right? Just look up over here, right? Just look up over here. Or you will see some numbers here, right? These are the numbers that will possibly determine how far you're gonna be doing in the market. So a lot of people will say, okay, if you use 0.01 pips and 0.01 lot size, you will not make mama proud. And if you use over 0 points, for instance, if you're using like one lot size, what that means we are aiming to make huge lot of cash within some period of time. But if you use small lot size, you won't make mama proud. We are all coming to that. So that is the pips. Go to your MetaTrader 5. The number at the top of your MetaTrader 5 is your lots. And that will determine how much you're willing to lose in every trade that you take. Am I understood? Very, very important. So let me turn on my iPhone. So those are the numbers needed, right? So let me get it here. Okay, I think it's basically here. Look at the number up here, right? That's the number up there, right? That is the number up there. So I use I use a lot size of I use a lot size of 10 pips last week. I used a lot size of 10. I used a lot size of 10 last week, and I was able to make some huge lot of money. Like some little move will just get you like $100 immediately, right? And that is why you will see some traders making over $50,000 in one trade. And that is why you will see some traders making over $100,000 in one trade. And that is why you will see some traders making over $300 in just single trade, right? Your lot size might send you to the village or make you change your life. Very, very important. So you know that, you have to know that. So drop it down. Lot size is very, very important. And that is why, as a beginner, you have to stick to 0.01 lot size, 0.01 lot size. So I will be doing video about that shortly. Right. So when we talk about spread between buy and sells, that is the gain, right? That is the gain. If you're using MetaTrader 5, if your MetaTrader 5 is on right now and you push it up to a level, you will see a gap between, sorry, I don't, you see my buy and my sell, right? Those lines out there. Let me show you from this area here. These are my buy and my sell. As you can see, it's coming down, right? If you're using a MetaTrader 5 and you're using a broker, or you will see an extra line. For instance, you will see a line like this going together with the red. It could be green, it could be red. So it is space in between these lines, right? Is your spread. And that's why you need to choose a good broker with tight spread. So a lot of brokers take like 7 pips, which is their gain, right? If you're doing a business, you must definitely eat something. So that is their gain. So the line in between right? The line in between this red and this white, right, is your spread. So if you're choosing a broker, you have to be careful of their spread. Am I understood? Very, very important. If not, or some guys will just leave you frustrated, because some brokers are very wicked. And what is a broker? Broker is your online banks, is your online bank, right? That will guarantee, or that will enable you to deposit cash. All right, that will enable you to deposit cash. Very, very important. So we'll be doing that with the premium guys. So let's move ahead to the next one. So choose a broker, which I've already said. I use SNES, and the link will be at the description. So check the description. The link to my broker is right at the description. Very, very important. So use XNES. That is this. That is the broker that I use. Use SNES. Watch out for the spread, and make sure you watch out for fake execution, which is very, very important. Then let's talk about a demon account. So if you are a new trader, I will advise you to use a demon account, right? Analyze your chart, right? Analyze your chart and use a demon account for now. So in our next video, we will be talking about how to analyze the chart, right? How to analyze the chart so that you can be profitable, right? How to analyze the chart. All those chart that you see, all those guys are analyzing that made them successful. You need to know how they do it. It's not, it's not, right? It's not a magic, right? They don't use magic, and you can't even use magic in the Forex market. So very, very important. You need to know that. So in our next video, we'll be analyzing the chart and possibly place our first trade. So join my Telegram community. The link is at the description for possibly for one-on-one class. Very, very important. So I think that is all. All I want you to do right now, go download your broker, right? Download SNS. The link is at the description. Go to your Play Store again and download Meta Trader 5. Very, very important. In that way, you will be making some cool lot of cash later on in our next video. So guys, thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video. It's very, very important. Smash the like button, guys. Invite your loved ones and join the next episode. The next episode will be bang. So guys, peace out.